The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Bauer, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's play action. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Game moves it to the 35, first down again. Throwing off play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 17.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and
10. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. There's the handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. On the run, it's Henderson. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. With the catch, it's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the Razorbacks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The shotgun running play call. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun, and it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Arkansas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Henderson.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short in the 1st down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Quick throw to his receiver. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the 2nd down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the running back. He shreds the tackle. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Braswell. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun, and he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A handoff to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Gets the 1st and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half of the opening drive. So much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are...
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. First down. Looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Braswell. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. The sure hands. It's Bennett. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go.
Looking for a gap. It's Braswell. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Quite connect there.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds, trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set, second down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Come on, set.
Leaning on the run game here. First down, looking for more now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Hand it off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone now. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. They count the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Caught by the receiver. He's marked out of bounds at the 44. And that's good enough.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's good.